Hello, everyone. It's true that situation in Ukraine continues to be very grave, particularly in the east and southeast. There are still concerns about potential Russian advance at my native Zaporizhia region. There's still concerns about Zaporizhia nuclear power station. So that is all happening. But there has been some progress in other areas, so I wanted to share that with you. So this is one of the questions. You would think Ukrainian army made this tiny path into Russian territory. I mean, we've seen it on the maps. You know, it's this teeny little dot against this vast sea of territory occupied by the Russian troops. But it's been a few weeks now, and Ukrainian troops are still there. They're still chipping away, and so far rather successfully. Russians tried moving troops and equipment in that direction, trying to halt the Ukrainian foray into the Kursk region, and so far unsuccessfully. So, the question is why? Why are they struggling so much? Well, because they are running out of steam, because you cannot fight in two directions simultaneously successfully. You know, it's either or. And because Russians are so far into Ukrainian territory, just a reminder, at this time they control roughly 20%, 18 to 20% of Ukrainian territory, and that changes every day. So because they're far in, it takes a while for them to move equipment and troops from one place to another, including to push back against the Ukrainian troops in the Kursk region. The last but not the least, Putin himself said that it is not priority for him. Again, I want Russian people to register that answer. So, if you have friends and family living in any of the border regions, Kursk region, Bryansk, Rostov, any of the other ones, he doesn't care. So Ukrainians could enter your region, take a part of your region, shell your region, because that shit's closed enough. And they have shelled military objects within those regions. And Putin doesn't care what's going to happen to you. When asked directly if he was going to provide some assistance to the Kursk region when the Ukrainian operation there first began, he said that was the authority of the local government. So that's your leader, guys. Putin had celebrated his birthday recently, his 72nd birthday, and Ukrainians made him a fabulous gift by hacking specifically the news networks and the internet site. The hacker group in question posted a message with an obscenity saying that was specifically to mark Putin's birthday. And it's my understanding that the attack was massive. It wasn't just some little, issue here and there. No. This was formidable. This included major national TV channels, their website, the radio broadcasting companies. And I think there is definitely some justice in this, not poetic justice, but actual justice. The reason being that those are the channels used to constantly spread lies about why Russia is trying to invade Ukraine. Those are the channels that are constantly telling Russian people that they're under attack from NATO or EU or US or Biden, that it's Obama's fault, that retirees' pensions have been slashed, all that garbage, that there are biolabs in Ukraine that are sponsored by NATO growing militarized mosquitoes. I wish I was joking. They actually had a UN assembly meeting about this. And I mean, and so on and so forth. So the fact that hackers chose to attack those, I think is very telling. It's like a hit in the throat. For a period of time, Russia's propaganda machine had to halt. And it's my understanding that some of these still are not working. They're still having specialists digging through the damage and trying to figure out how to bring things back online. Of course, the problem is that any person in their right mind, any qualified specialist, has already left Russia. So they might be at this for a while. The brain drain on Russia has been rather remarkable. And so, yeah, Putin constantly brags that he has the best technology in the world. Yeah, how do you like this? Take a taste of your own medicine, sir. Apparently, the whole hacking game, two can play at that. And then there is this. So this is from Kiev Independent. So I'm looking for confirmation from other sources about the exact nature of this. So let's treat this as a developing story. But yes, and remember, North Korea and Iran both denied vehemently that they provided any aid to Russia. So it's kind of cute that Ukrainians keep blowing up the storehouses where the non-existent North Korean shells are kept. And once Russians get their networks working again, I know what they're going to say. That the drone sent by Ukrainians was shut down, but oh goody goody, the pieces of it fell onto the weapons depot, and that's what caused the problem. You know what, guys? Doesn't matter. The depot was destroyed. Your ammo storage was destroyed. More North Korean weapons have been destroyed. That's all that matters. That is, of course, if you manage to get your networks working again. Good luck with that.